I am very, very proud of myself for that music timing. Oh, I forgot something. No! No! Hang on. There's always one thing. I'm getting it done before I go live. Hang on. NZAA2. No, shit. We're not playing at Auckland. It's fine. It's fine. Bear with. I'm going to the main scene because you don't want to see my massive face. Oh, what? It's not working. What the? I can't change scene. Hang on. It's not changing. Oh, God. I guess you're stuck with me. Okay. That was weird. A very good evening, everybody. Welcome down to Christchurch. How are we all doing? There's loads of you in chat. OBS is just having a meme of a... I don't even know anymore. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Happy Thursday. By the way, if you're living in the UK, the next 2 weekends are 3 days off. We've got Bank Holiday Monday and then followed by another Bank Holiday Monday. It's amazing. But yes, welcome down to Christchurch. We are flying the ATR again tonight. I'm very, very excited. We're flying out of Christchurch. I recently got this scenery. I put new in the live announcement. It's not really new. It's new for me, but not for other people. Oh yeah, there's strike. Oh yeah, you're lucky, mate. You're very lucky. But yeah, welcome everybody. There's so many of you here. It's so good to see you. We've got Reverentan in the house. We've got Zach, Cohen, Max. Good to see you. Daughter Automatic. Cowboy Jan's back. Hello, mate. Welcome. Sorry I haven't been live. I completely understand why you haven't been here because there has been no stream. Although I've been live. Or was I live? Yesterday and the day before, I think. Something like that. Minifly, good to see you. Captain FPS. Nick's here. Count Darkula's here. Legend. Hello, mate. Welcome. GCS. Hello. Hayden's in the house. We got Scott. Welcome in, Scott. Is it Jan as well? Jan Castiltort. Hello, mate. Welcome. Greetings from Spain. I apologise if I've mucked your name up. But pleasure to have you here. Welcome into the stream. Wim Nano, hello as well. Welcome. See a very good evening. How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing very well. I have been at work all day. It's been amazing. I've loved it. No, I'm actually starting to I don't know, work is just so fucking dead. But there we go. That's life, I guess. But there you go. We're on the better side of the evening anyway. We are flying out Christchurch down to Queenstown. I understand that Chewy did some New Zealand ops earlier. Did he do Queenstown? I don't know. I know he done something in Christchurch, something in Wellington and Auckland. I don't think he done Queenstown. I don't know. Okay, I don't think so. That's fine. Because I know that Chewy flew the all-black livery, which is why I've gone for this one. Not that it really matters anyway, but I already had this planned, and I was like, I don't want to, I don't want to do the exact same, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's all good. I didn't see any flights, but from what I saw, he didn't do Queenstown. Okay, no worries. That's good. We will most certainly do that, so that's fine. You've been live. It's me. I've not been around for the last 2 or 3 weeks due to travels and... Oh, hey! Hopefully the home improvement's going well, mate. Fingers crossed. Is that all, renovating and things, or painting, decorating? New kitchen? I don't know. It could be anything really, but that's awesome. New windows. Oh, is it a good time of the year to get your new windows in? I suppose just before summer. Yeah, it's probably a good time actually. It's probably a good time. I mean, I'm not exactly a homeowner, so I have no idea, but hopefully soon. It's not yet, but hopefully soon. A little bit of information as well. I know it's not the end of the world. But I've been a little bit of an idiot. So do you know the number plate K3NCO? I haven't bought it, by the way. I inquired about it. And so basically I offered them a bit of money. And they was like, okay, yeah, we'll go contact the owners and let them know about the offer. And then they came back and said, oh, they've taken it off the market because they didn't realise it was currently still for sale. I should have just bought it at what price it was given and it would be mine. But by me inquiring, it nudged the owners that it was still for sale and they've taken it off the market because they don't want it to be for sale. So I've screwed myself over by inquiring, whereas if I just bought it outright, the deeds would instantly become mine. So I'm really kind of a bit gutted and down. I know it's only a private number plate, it's not the end of the world, but K3NCO would have been so freaking sick. But hey, it might come back in the market in 6 months, a year. I'm going to keep my lookout, but unfortunately, that will teach me a lesson for the rest of my life, that necessarily going to salesmen to try and get a bit of money off the actual price is not necessarily the best idea. So yeah, K3 NCO is no longer for sale, which gutted, but it's a private number plate. I mean, I can put the money towards flight training, right? Unfortunately, Benny, I don't think you can have that in the UK because it's normally letter, number, and then 3 letters. If you want a 5-letter number plate. So yeah, can I just get custom plates in the UK just like Kenko? It doesn't. I mean, I can obviously contact the DVLA, but I don't know how it works. There is other options that we can go for. But yeah, there's very specifics to like K regs and certain numbers, and I don't understand it. But hey, I mean, maybe it was fate, maybe it was meant to be, because that money I could put towards flight training, and then there's money. Yes, it would have been an asset. Yes, it would have grown in value, but at the same time, I mean, it doesn't matter. It was meant to be. It's fine. I'm a bit triggered, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we will start the flight. We are down at the lovely Christchurch. We have changed it to the early morning. I want to go and explore the scenery, though, for the first sort of 5-10 minutes. I know you guys probably have seen Christchurch before, but I have only just got it and downloaded it. Reverentan, you'll be pleased to know as well, I've downloaded your Queenstown profile. I'm getting better at this now. In Sweden, you can get whatever word or combination of letters you want. Oh my god, I should just move to Sweden then. I should register my car in Sweden, then drive it back across to the UK. And then it's Sweden registered, and then I probably don't have to pay for like parking fines or anything, so they can't find me. No, don't recommend that. Do not recommend that. Live time is early morning. Oh, is it actually? I mean, I don't think it's quite this early in the morning, but it's probably not far off. You cannot put a private plate on your car if it makes your car look younger. Yeah, that's the one, Indigenous. You've got it right on there. Yeah, so you can't put like a 2-2 plate on a 2005 car, basically. That kind of thing. Lewis is back. Hello, mate. How are you? Bonsoir. Welcome. Hopefully life is well, Lewis. I think it's been at least a month or 2 since I've spoke to you. I'll be able to find out, actually. Bonsoir. Hello. Bonjour, even. So, and you last were in my chat on the 29th of March. Oh, it's only been a month. It feels like it's been longer. Maybe not. I don't know. Thank you for your tier 1 for 31 months. First resub of the evening. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, Lewis. Hopefully you're doing well with work, flight training. Well, I don't know what you're doing, really. But streaming, maybe? Gonna go fly dash. See you after. See you all. Oh, alter doll. What's alter doll mean? I don't understand your lingo, but see you soon. I will see you soon. Oh my god, this scenery. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, NZA does not fail. I mean, this is an old scenery according to, like, this has been out for ages, but I've never seen this before. Hello, Hassan's here as well. Good evening. Welcome. Hello. This is sick. I got all the domestic departures, domestic arrivals. This is obviously the main terminal, or one of them. He culture. Oh no, coffee culture. I really said he culture. NZA simulations are incredible. They certainly are. I mean, look at this. Wow. Let me turn up the sound of the sim as well, because I think I muted the sim earlier. Oh my god, we got ambience. That is so cool. Can you hear that? I feel like I'm actually at the airport. There's a self-playing piano. Oh my. Immersion. Sheesh. What if we go outside? Does the music... Oh my god, the actual sounds. Outside the entrance, there's a self-playing piano. Now, what entrance, though? Because there is quite a few entrances. I presume it'll be this one, maybe. Oh no, this is... Is it this one? There's so many little hidden gems. Oh my... Whoa! Burger King! Sorry, I instantly go to food. I'm sorry, but the best Bonald Burger King in Microsoft Flight Sim right here. Look at this. Toasty, beefy. Burger King your way. Jesus Christ. $14.40 for a Hawaiian Burger King chicken meal. That's expensive. frozen drinks, Hershey's, cake with soft serve. I could actually do with a Burger King right now. I've just had dinner, but I could really do with a Burger King. Right, is that where you are now? Oh, over here. I mean, this... Oh, what? It gets even better. It gets even better. Hang on. I will find it, I promise. Below... Oh, below me now. Here. Valet. Oh, maybe it's... So many entrances and little... There's another entrance here. Oh, no, we've already been in. It was there. You flew past it. Did I? I'm looking for a piano, no? Hawaiian burger equals burger with pineapple. Sounds yummy. Right of the entrance. Oh, so this is the entrance right of the... Oh, here! Oh, shit. It's one of those play me... These get so many YouTube views. Be the reason somebody loves, encourages, dances, rejoices. Cheers today. That damn was scary, lol. It'll get better, trust. It'll get better. This is so cool. No, I didn't, Hassan. I don't think I did. That is really cool, actually. That is really cool. What other hidden gems are here? There's an express park. Are we at the correct terminal? I think we're actually gone to the correct terminal today. That's awesome. And this is obviously all the check-in desks. Oh my... I'm definitely coming back to Christchurch. Look at this place. Grab and go. Can you just literally grab it and run off with it? Is it like one of those Amazon or Aldi fast shop? Rainbow classic milk bottles. They like their milk bottles. Gold Bear, sour mix, pineapple chunks. The detail is just immense. Snickers, M&M's, peanut butter. The amount of detail. I'm sorry. Like, this is insane. This woman looks like she's enjoying herself. Or she's just moaning at the cashier that doesn't exist. No, oh no.
Kiwi, rugby football, ring, elf, kiwi, rugby football,
very
ring, elf,
New Zealandy of you.
Ring, elf, kiwi, rugby football,
the little
ring,
cocktail
elf,
glasses.
Kiwi, rugby football, ring, elf,
Vodka.
Kiwi, rugby football, ring, elf, kiwi.
Thank you very much,
football,
Ionic.
ring,
I love you
elf.
too. It can carry on playing in the background. I haven't skipped it. It's just you can't hear it. You hear it? No, you can't hear it. You said the hotel's really cool. I mean, this freaking airport is massive. I think I paid like £19 for it. Or something like that. Here's the hotel. Is this modelled as well? Yeah, literally, Rev, mate. Literally. Some airports I buy don't even have an interior. Oh my god. This is like the check-in area, right? Al Plagiato, a very good evening. How are you doing? Happy Thursday, sir. Good to see you. We're just exploring Christchurch for the first section of the stream because I've never been here. Oh, it's a Globemaster? What aircraft is this? Globetrotter? Globemaster? I'm not sure. Ring and Elf are part of something from New Zealand. Guess what? I know what the Kiwi is. The Ring and the Elf. What's that to do with New Zealand? I see my buddy Kenko and already feeling better. Aw. Hopefully you've had a good day nonetheless. If not, then your day will get better. Charlie, good evening. Hello. 2 streams in a row, Charlie, mate. I'm feeling good. Oh my god, these freaking trailers are better detail than freaking Euro Truck Simulator. Look at that. Damn. Oh, is it Hobbit? Oh yeah, of course. I watched like the first 2 ever Harry Potters, but I've never watched anything more than that, unfortunately. Oh look, a Dash 8. We could do one of these in the sim. Or is that an ATR? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's an ATR. Ah. Jack, good evening. Hello, welcome. Please change subject. Hopefully you're well, Jack. So good to see you in my chat. We are flying an ATR, and we're not flying. This is a Dash 8. I'm telling you, this is a Dash 8. Because the gear comes out of the engines. Yeah, this isn't a Dash 8. This is probably like a Dash 7 or something, actually. God, I don't know. Jack, hopefully you're well. Aaron, Sarah, well, Aaron, good evening. Welcome into the stream. Is your alert finished yet?
Elf, Kiwi.
No. Still going? No, I haven't, Hassan, mate. I finished all the James Bonds because James Bond's just better. It's one of those days at work I just want to forget. Well, the day's almost over. Tomorrow's a fresh start. That's what I tell myself anyway. Bunnings Warehouse. What's that doing at Christchurch? BP Garage? Imagine if they had an interior to this. That would be immense. Still, impressive. I saw a McDonald's, actually. I'm intrigued to go to the McDonald's. I did see a McDonald's somewhere. But I don't know where. That's obviously a postal service. It must be over here somewhere. This scenery's mad. Was it a Dash 8 Q300? I would never have got that. Kevin, good to see you. You finished the old James Bond? No, not the old. I've only watched the ones with Daniel Craig in them. I haven't watched any other James Bonds other than since. I think the first James Bond he came out with was Quantum of Solace. No, Casino Royale. Oh God, I don't know which one it was. Hello, Ollie. Welcome in. Hello. Yes, Max. You're shouting my name. Kevin, hopefully you're well, mate. Good to see ya. What's this? International Antarctic Centre. What the hell's Antarctic doing in Christchurch? Cool Bridge. Oh, there's a shopping park centre place. I don't recognise any of the shops there. Oh, Subway food. I recognise that one. There's the McDonald's. Oh my God, it's actually a drive-through. No flipping way. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Fuck. I'm sorry. This freaking is mad. I need to see what other sceneries NZA have. They're competing up there with the likes of Pyragui and stuff. Pyragui. It's insane. There's the McDonald's anyway. We visited the McDonald's. Star Wars I've seen most. I'm definitely a Star Wars person over Star Trek, though. 100%. 100%. Use 100% ban Ollie, yeah. Been meaning to for ages. Just haven't found a perfect opportunity. Haven't found a valid reason to. But there you go. Right, should we jump in the aircraft? I'm good to get going. I think there's some... there is another plane down here from Vatsim. I don't know. Are they in... Is that a 7-3 I think they're in, maybe? I'm not sure. There is more to the terminal over here that we haven't even explored. This is a completely different terminal to what we were in earlier. I mean... There's the ambience coming back as well. Jeez. Oh my God, there's more. There's more. What is relay? I see it everywhere. Is it just like your world duty free for airports, maybe? It looks like it, doesn't it? Hobbit. Hobbit? Star Trek is boring, as in Star Wars. No. Good morning. It actually is morning as well. Oh, that's a big chessboard. Oh my God. I'll checkmate her. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Don't take that out of context. I don't know how you checkmate somebody, but sure. Let's head over here. We will get on with the flight. I refuse to look at chat. Yeah, we'll carry on anyway. What do you mean? I'm allowed to say stuff like that. WH Smiths, but French. Oh, okay. That's fine. Right, let's jump in the aircraft before I embarrass myself even more. Sim is on. Music is on. We should be good to go. This used to be PG. I never said anything. I was talking about playing chess. I'm just a better chess player than her. It's normally my job to lower the tone in here, not yours. Sorry. I wonder where I get... I won't go there. No, I'm kidding. I'll put you out of your misery. Alpha and Ring are part of the Lord... Oh, Lord of the Rings. The film series was filmed in New Zealand. I used to read books of the Lord of the Rings in school, but I never really read books. I didn't understand the importance of reading during school. Because I think that our English teacher, like, they basically forced us to take out a book in the library, and I just took out the Lord of the Rings ones because they were really big books, and then I just used to keep them for ages and then just give them back after like a month or two without reading them, just so I always had a book out of the library. Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure everyone done that as well. Music is on, can't hear it. Can you not? You should be able to. If not, I'll turn it up. Don't lie, you can't read. No, I can't. It's not like I read chat every day. Anyone found out anything about the... Oh, I forgot to install that. There's a cockpit texture mod, isn't there? I forgot about that. Rip. Has anybody found out anything about the ATR recently that they would like to share with me? I haven't flown... I haven't been on flight sim obviously since yesterday evening when we were last live, but... Oh no, you actually play the replay. JNL Animate, good evening. Welcome in. Why did you clip this? As well. Oh, that's a big chessboard. Oh my god. I'll checkmate her. Wait, what? Doesn't really make any sense, does it? It's a plane. Play the replay. It's a plane. Oh, you're telling me about the ATR. Okay, I'm all over the place. I did RMP approach date in it, and it handled it rather well. What kind of approaches? Is it RMP into Queenstown? Maybe we could do an RMP approach. Real life live. Oh, is it? Oh, well, Nick, we'll be doing an RMP then. It handles pretty well. Okay. I don't know what the wins are. Joshua's here, mate. Good evening. How are you doing? Good to see you. I think I must do it. No, please don't do a new Kenko video. Please. You've done too many. The meta does not work. Yippee! Hang on. Let me reopen Elvatex. That's probably why. Dan Z, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. If you are lurking in the background, hopefully you've had an awesome day. It's good to see all of you here. Again, we're getting back into the rhythm of streaming again. Please work. No. Just not gonna work. Doesn't feel like it. No. Okay. We'll have to get a meta another way then. NZQN meta. We'll go the old classic Googling. 1028. So wins are 276 at 1. Could be either runway, to be honest. Okay. Well, I don't mind. I mean, either approach is a lot of fun, so we'll decide nearer the time. I'll pin them both, but... Oh, they don't publish met. Oh, that's probably why it can't find one then. Okay, that makes sense. Do an Ian approach. Every approach is an Ian approach. Do the circling approach. 1-9. Sorry? Fernando, mate, I'm doing well, buddy. I'm doing really well. So you have to... do you overfly the runway? And then you... Do you really think this is even possible? So I have to do a figure of 8 to land on the opposite runway. So you're saying if I come in on 05 this way, no, this way, I have to follow it all the way round, all the way round, all the way round, and then land. Shall we do it, chat? I mean, I'm actually down. Now Reverentan's pitched it to me. It could be a lot of fun, but it could be a lot of go-arounds. I'll probably do it wrong, though. Oh my god, all of these, like, mountains have names. Lol. With stormy... I'm not changing the weather. I'm not changing the weather. Okay, we'll do it. Bit of fun. First and foremost, though, I would like to load in the fuel and the weight and all of the other things that we need to add. That being said, we need to do some... To do 2017 kilograms to pounds. LBS, which is 44446. So I don't know if that 44446. Okay, we'll go with 4500. That's good enough. That's fine. Changing. Oh, can you actually change it now? I thought you could never do kilograms. Units of measurement, metric. Yeah. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hybrid. Oh. Okay. It's now on hybrid. My mouse is really laggy today. I think it's running out of batteries. Hang on. I haven't plugged, to be fair, I haven't charged it for ages. No, I can't even find my device. Okay. Metro uses meters for lamps. That's the... Oh, okay. Hybrid unless you want meters. I do not want meters. I do not want meters. Kanzui and James, welcome in. How are you two? Good evening. Happy Thursday. I'm gutted about tomorrow because the Formula One's on, qualifying 2 p.m. and I'm stuck in the flipping office. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not triggered. I'll just have to watch the highlights afterwards, I guess. Right, screw it. We're not going to have any music on the setup. I'm going to be really boring. We're just going to listen to the lovely sounds of the ATR on the setup. I'm working from home during qualifying. I might be in the toilet for about 20 minutes. Got 2 days off. Oh, lucky you, James. When are you back in then? Sunday, I presume? I've got... Yeah, I would have... So after tomorrow, I'll have 3 days off, like most of the UK, and then yeah, back on the following Tuesday. Ha, nerd. There is a way you can import Simbury flight plan. Someone enlightened me in my general chat, but I will just do it manually. It's not, you know, the flight plan is not exactly a million miles, so it's fine. No, yeah, Ollie, definitely, mate. No, to watch qualifying. Oh, we've actually got a longitude of a latitude of south. That doesn't happen very often, but it's because we're in the southern hemisphere. But yeah, it's a sprint weekend, isn't it? And they're doing a different sprint layout in Formula 1. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work, but I'm sure they'll explain it. But apparently whatever results of the sprint race isn't the actual results of the qualifying. So whatever they qualify tomorrow is what their race will be, and also their sprint race, I think. There's like 2 races, but whatever they get in the sprint race doesn't actually follow on to the next day or something like that, as far as I'm concerned anyway. It's a bit weird though, but there you go. In Sunday then, going to London in the evening to Boom Battle Bar. What's Boom Battle Bar? That sounds exciting. Boom Battle Bar. Is it a nightclub? Maybe James is clubbing. NZCH. I've never clubbed, by the way. I'm just boring. NZQN. No, I think it's just because I've been brought up in a family that just has never done it, so I just haven't followed suit, but... Yeah. I haven't really had any interest to go clubbing. It's not really... It's, you know, you spend loads and loads and loads of money, and, like... Yeah, you have a good time, but it's expensive. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in. Oh, axe. Oh, I've heard of these axe. These places are getting really popular now, these axe throwing places. You have, like, a target, and you throw an axe, and you have to land it on the target so it sticks in the board. Mate, I hope you do really well, though. I hope you do really well. Have I put in that departure properly? Do we have a transition? Transition? Goopert. That's the transition. There we go. Goopert. You've never been to... I don't know what that is, Ollie. No idea. Not quite, no. Axe throwing's not quite your clubbing, is it? Flight Sim John, a very good evening. How are you? Good to see you back in the channel again. I haven't dropped you any messages yet because I haven't got any questions, but hopefully you're well though. Good to see you. Danzy, gonna go watch the Saints game now. Enjoy. Yes, the Saints game's on. We've got Southampton and Bournemouth. There's a few football games on, so if you are a footy person, by all means enjoy the football. Just put me on another tab on mute. Please. No, it's fine. Enjoy the football. Have a good one. Hopefully whatever team you're supporting wins. The fact that you say Saints game... I know I read that as Spurs, didn't I? I don't think they're playing tonight. Are they playing tonight? I'm not sure. Yeah. Saints, I hope they don't get relegated. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully they get out of that relegation zone. Meaning they need to win tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. They playing tonight. Is it okay, Man U, Spurs and Saints and Bournemouth. There you go. We're getting there. Max and Mers, the sprint's quality is also shorter than normal qualifying. Wait, so is there normal qualifying? I'm so confused. Do we get 2 lots of qualifying? So we've got free practice 1 at 10:30. We've got Q1 at 2. Oh, sprint Q1. Oh. Right, this makes sense then. So tomorrow we've got qualifying for the race, and then on Saturday morning, 4 hours before the sprint, we've got another qualifying. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Bit all over the place, but it kind of makes sense. Oh shit, have I just gone on to... Hang on. what we want to do is flight plan. I want to just add a single airway. So if I go on the next page, so after Goopert, we've then got Yankee 266. Now, can I do that? I've never done an airway in here before, so we'll see how this works. Yankee 266 to Elruv. E-L-R-U-V for Victor. Elruv. And then execute. And that is our flight plan. That's what I mean. You don't need SimBrief integration. It literally just does it for you. Next. And then Queenstown. Now, chat wants me to do this approach, so I have no idea how I'll program that in. I guess we'll just program in for if we fly over the lake and then loop it round the hill and then back round. Or should we do it the other way direction? I'm not sure. Fernando, yes, I saw your message. Flight Tampa Amsterdam, for those of you who don't know, is out very soon. There was a post. I will get it up for you. Yeah, this basically came out on Flight Tampa's Facebook page. The long-awaited MSS version of our canal simulator is coming soon. EHAM. So, hopefully, in the very, very, very near future, we're going to have Amsterdam in the sim. Finally. But we'll wait and see. Program in any of the RMPs. Okay. I mean, the only question I was having is which direction are we landing in? Do you want us to come through like the valley, or do you want us to come over the lake before we do this? Before we do the figure of 8? It doesn't really matter. I mean, we are obviously coming from this direction, so it should be okay to come in from the valley and then loop it round, because we'll still be going over the lake and stuff like that. So the valley would be nice. RMP Golf or Hotel. So that will be for runway 23, yeah? So if we do Arnav Hotel, and then that would be via... Oh god, this is a mess. Alrov 2 Alpha. Alrov 2 Alpha with outer transition. Okay. Just hold up. I've got this under control. Bear with. Let me... If I zoom out. Zoom in? Zoom out. Oh no, we're not on plan mode. We don't want to be on plan. Oh god. There is like click spots that I think that you have to press on. Hang on. There's certain click spots on here that do different things. That's the one I wanted, I think. Maybe. Then we can go next. Next. No. Well, I don't really know. This is one thing I don't understand about the ATR, the click spots. Like, what's the purpose of the click spots? They're just, like, pointless. I just want to go back to the wait page we were on. The at-kill transition, okay. So why is that zooming out? What kind of, how? I mean, it looks fine, I guess, but I just don't understand. Yeah, I know the guide's on the FB, but it's kind of a pointless thing. Like, why have click spots if it's just a bit all over the place? Is it really that good? So, yeah, but how do I zoom out? Oh, I have to be down here for range. Oh, I see. Okay. It kind of makes sense. And then you've got ND, you've got this one, you've got this one, you've got this one. Okay. That's kind of cool, I suppose. Otherwise, you've got to get your camera set up in some awkward-ass angle because of the... Right, okay. I mean, it's something you can learn, isn't it, I suppose? It is something you can learn. Yeah, Rev, yeah. Especially the range one. That's super useful to know about at the top here and the bottom, so you can easily zoom out and zoom in. That's really useful, actually. That's really useful. Okay, so we have only literally got the external power on. I'm going to start boarding, because that's going to take probably... actually, if you bother with boarding, I mean, we should have really done it a minute ago, but, I mean, it would take like 20 minutes for the bags to come on, so we won't worry about that, to be honest with you. Fuel is good. We need to do the... I'm getting a bit of FPS drops down here at Christchurch. I know the scenery is probably heavy on performance, but... Yeah. 17,500. So, I don't know if we can just... 17... Oh, 17,500. Okay, so we were on about that. There you go. Max take rate 23,000, but we got 17.5, which is fine. And now I learned this in Matt stream earlier. So you can now, I can go on performance init page. And then I think you can just click these and it puts them in. Or maybe not. It did work earlier. Ah, how much did you get taxed? Is it in the thousands? Hello, Jack, anyway. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, well. We will, just put it in manually, I guess. I wonder why. Maybe I need to do something else first. 17,600. That's good enough. Fuel on board, we're looking at... if I click set, it will show up here. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I did this yesterday and it's shown up. Never mind. Maybe set it on the EFB first. Oh, what? Click set and then... For what? That's ridiculous money, Jack. That's insane. How'd you get the updated ARAC in the ATR? I don't think I am on the latest. Oh, I am. I don't know. I just updated it in Microsoft Flight Sim, and I presume it just pulled it across. Jack, that's ridiculous. That is honestly insane. You've got to give all that money to the government. Like, what? I mean, we know we've got about 2,100, so... Just bizarre how it's not working, and then it feels like the gross weight. You need to input fuel on board for it to show up on the display. Oh, so I need to put in the number here for it to show up here. I think you told me that yesterday. Of the 9k in my pay, I got 5. That's harsh, man. That is super harsh. I got a bonus at work today. I won't tell you how much, but at least a third of the bonus was taxed. So although they say, oh, you've got an X amount pound bonus, in reality, you don't actually ever get that money because they taxed it. So, yeah, bit of a shame. But it's still an extra pound or two, I guess. But, you know, welcome to living in the UK. 20% 20% tax. Is it 20%? No, yeah, I think, I don't know. So, it depends what tax bracket you're in, actually. I still need to file my self-assessment, actually. But, I've got until next March for that, I think. Something like that. I don't understand it half the time, but QuickBooks does it for me, so I could probably save myself money by getting an accountant, but that also costs money itself, so it kind of seems like a stupid idea. Let's ding the cabin. I'm ready to get the engine started, to be honest. We do need to get in our initial climb clearance, so transition altitude is 13,000 feet, which I think we need to set in here. I'm not too sure where it would go. Cruising flight level is the highest we've ever been in the ATR. Flight level 20,000. No, flight level 200. And then there is a place you have to put a transition. Oh, there it is. And that's what, 13,000 did I read? Yeah, 13,130,000 in the box there. Annie, good evening. Welcome in the stream. I know, I was thinking, Reverend, and I was trying to do the Sam Chewy flight level 50,000, but it came out of 20,000. There we go. Are you self-employed? No, I work full-time at a job in IT, but because I already earn over £12,500 a year in that job, any additional money that I make from Twitch or streaming has to be taxed. So therefore, I have to register as a sole trader to the government and then file any extra additional income on top of my job to then tax it. I'm a legal human being. I don't do any of this fraud stuff. I just want to make sure everything's clean and crisp. And all the books are kind of covered. But yeah. I mean, technically you could say I'm self-employed, but I'm not at the same time because I've got an employer. So, you know. I work 2 jobs, as it were. But I don't really see this as a job. This is a hobby. But, you know. Okay, we will think about, I suppose, cranking. Now, hang on, you did mention about cranking start A and B, which should help with the engine starts. Initial climb we needed to get, that's what I was initially going for. We're looking at initial climb clearance is probably given by ATC, actually. We'll just put 130 because we know that's transition, and then when we level out of there we can change it, I suppose. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, there we go. Marcus, good evening. How are you? Have you ever been to Malaysia? Not in real life or in the sim, actually. We might have been in the sim maybe once a few years ago, but yeah, it would be nice to go back to Malaysia for sure, for sure, for sure. Do you live in Malaysia? We have a few people around like those sort of parts of the world. It's really cool, really, really cool. Okay, let's get these engines started. Before we go and do that, though, I'm gonna go and program in 122 decimal 8. I think I've put that in the wrong one. I have, haven't I? Hang on. We're going to be double monitoring Unicom now. Oh, 122. Oh, God. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Enter. Right, and then 122. What I would like to do is a London City ATR flight very soon, because there will be air traffic control for that. I did see Scottish pilot did fly the ATR into London City, and it looked a hell of a lot of fun. Right over Canary Wharf and then in, so fingers crossed we can do that very, very soon as well. Okay, we will get these engines started, I suppose. We'll go and chuck a fuel mix initially into there. And that will get the left engine started. There we go. We're getting good with the ATR now. I'm really enjoying it. Really am enjoying it. Oh, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get notifications on my phone about all of the games probably. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, awesome. Right, bear with 2 seconds. Sorry. Hang on. Okay, we're good. What you need to do is set up a limited company. Tell your employer you are now going to invoice for your services via your limited company. Your Twitch revenue can also be put through your limited. Claim your allowance 12k each year and then take like dividends for the rest of your income at 20% on it, or the first dividend 2k tax free. You know so much more about this than I do. My parents are self-employed, but I don't know if it's worth me going to a limited. What, as in registering Kenko as a limited company? I don't make enough for that, I don't think. Like, I really don't make enough for that. Oh, hang on. What's going on? There we go. I'll put it to auto. That will really fire up the engine. It's your hometown. Hey, let's go. Yeah, New Zealand's a lovely place. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with the way it is now. I'm not necessarily paying, like, crazy amounts of tax. Not as much as Berwick is, anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. It's not, you know. I kind of... I don't really... I mean, the last few years, I've kind of just gone with it, and whatever I had to pay, I just paid. But I guess you've got to be smart with money, because, you know... Oh, Sim's frozen. We good? We're good. You wait till... there's no chance, mate. Nah. 10,000 subs is just ridiculous. I don't even think there's 10,000 members of the Flight Sim community. Merchant87, how are you doing, buddy? I'm good, mate. Yes, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Were you here yesterday? I don't think I saw your name yesterday. Where, if you are joining in, guys, we are flying the ATR into Queenstown. I'm looking forward to it. It's a propeller-powered aircraft as well. And yeah, that's Cowboy Jan. That's also a good point. We might get a few documents from the Kenko Coffee Company. Why are you registering our company as a... Yeah, valid. We'll register like Kenko Aviation or Kenko TV or a different name other than just Kenko. But yeah, valid. Makes sense. No problem. We're going to get that on to get the engine started in a second. The second engine will get the prop brake on. Hotel mood. Very nice screenshot, Merchant. I love it. You're also flying the ATR. Are you enjoying the ATR? Doors are still open. They probably are, actually, knowing my luck. Hi, Boba from Malaysia. Welcome in. Thank you very much for... You're there. Hope to see you flying. Yeah, I will definitely be there one day for sure, mate. For sure. We'll close the doors and we'll remove the chocks. Right, we'll get on the prop brake, and as far as I'm concerned, we can then go and start engine 2. I've totally done this in the wrong order, but it worked yesterday, so we should be okay. And if we go and chuck this in, we should at least get somewhat of a start for this one. However, when you've got prop brake on, oh, okay. I was about to say, doesn't it stop the rotation of the engine? But apparently not. This was only... Oh, it was a one-off. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Jack. It's the same as if you were to, like, sell a house or buy a property or something. Your tax for, like, a certain month will just rocket up because you've got a certain boost of income. That kind of thing. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I left... That's a good point, actually. I've done it... yeah. I've kept the GPU on, and so you're meant to turn off the GPU and then use prop brake to start the engine. Okay, that makes sense. We should be alright now though to do. Yeah, I've got confidence. You buy your house for a living trust, no tax that way. Mate, you are a smart bloke. I can tell that already. You're smart with money. I need whatever you have, which is just probably knowledge. Please tell me you don't get taxed when you sell your house. Well, my mum and dad we had a holiday in Bulgaria, a holiday home in Bulgaria, and they sold it. And when they sold it, obviously they got a boost of money, and then I think they had to tax that because they sold the property. I don't know. I was only half listening probably, so I'm not 100% sure on like the ins and outs of it, but yeah, I'm not sure. Start your right with prop brake, disconnect GPU, prop brake off, fully start right engine. Okay. I am screenshotting that because I need to probably do it in the right order. Capital gains on the house, probably, maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah. So, yeah, I think it's capital gains on the house because it's a second house, maybe, because they already own this one. So I don't know how it works, but yeah. If it's owned by the family's trust, no tax. Can we stop talking about tax? My brain is about to explode because I've got no idea what's going on. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My sister owns a house. She's 5 years older than me. However, she's gone for... What's she done? She's on like a... Where like she owns half of it. Oh shit, we're moving. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. I need to stop talking because I'm all over the place. Is Gus lock off? Yeah, Gus lock is off. That's the one, Jane. Yeah, shared ownership. Which I think is quite a useful way of getting younger people onto the like the property market and stuff. But yeah, if you're under 18, seriously, don't just ignore everything we're saying. You've got it all to look forward to when you're older. Although I've still got it to look forward to. Okay, so we are good on 2 engine starts. In terms of the overhead, I mean, we can turn on the taxi light. Strobe can remain off. Seatbelts, no device policy is on. Everything is good to go. I'm happy to start a taxi. So if we go on the airport information, we're looking at runway. Which runway are we departing on? 02. So that is 02 is down here. Okay, we're gonna have to cross the runway. That's fine. I look forward. I like Christchurch departure. So we'll taxi Foxtrot, take a left on Alpha, and then we'll hold short Alpha 7, and then we'll get going. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We forgot that last stream as well. We left that on the entire flight. There's always one thing. Right. Parking brake. And without any power, this plane does just move. So, can we enable... Oh, you're kidding. Toby's broken. Oh, what? Why is Toby broken? Nah, what? It literally was working earlier. I literally had it working just before the stream. Seriously? You just don't want to work. Fuck. Okay, we really need Toby though for the arrival. Why would Toby just suddenly stop working? Anybody know? Control options. Uh-oh. Bournemouth just scored. Restart Toby. What, like the service on like Windows? I've just turned Toby off and turned it back on again. Hello, Hayder, mate. Welcome. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's all on. There's a Toby service. Let me restart that. There's also loads of Toby runtime eye tracker. We'll restart some of these guys. You can hear it plugging in and plugging out. Oh, it's a VAR decision. It was a disallowed goal. Still 0-0. Right. I've just restarted all of the Toby services. I'm wondering if maybe F10 and F11's unassigned themselves. Keyboard. Camera. Toggle head tracking. F10, yeah. It should work, but it's not. Damn it. That's a shame. It probably need a sim restart, but I'm not willing to restart my sim. Try re-plugging it in, what, completely out the back of the PC? I can try and find the cable. Bear with. Hang on. Right, I've re-plugged it back in, but yeah, no luck. Never mind. I mean, maybe it's scroll lock? No. Okay, we'll just have to live without Toby for the stream. It's okay. We'll work with that. I should have really set park and brake there as well, but it's okay. I miss Toby. I can't really... I feel really, like, weird without Toby, but there we go. Yeah, F10 and F9 just isn't working. Oh well. I've restarted the services and it's not done anything. Lonely without Toby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right, we'll take a left turn here anyway onto Foxtrot. And then we'll follow it all the way down to the end. We should be alright. He was such a good guy. Such a loyal person as well. Nah, it's fine. Toby will be back now. I'm even trying to turn because I'm so used to doing it. Oh well. That's rude, Zach. That's rude, mate. Right, is this Alpha? Yeah, we'll take a left on Alpha. I'm still trying to turn my head. Yeah, something like that, Indigenous. I don't know. I don't really have any interest in IT, though. My company really want me to do, like, loads of Microsoft certifications and stuff, and I literally just don't bother because I have no interest in computers. And yet it's my job, so... Probably not going to help the promotion, but I don't really care. But yeah, my love and passion is in aviation, so... Yeah. I don't know why I started a career in IT. I think it's just because my parents kind of pressured it, but... Hello, Tom. Welcome in, mate. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. Right, we'll turn on the strobe. We'll get the takeoff lights on as well. We'll let Unicom know. I think there's like one other person down here at Christchurch, but it's too early in the morning for ATC down here, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Why there's no chance, mate? No chance. Absolutely no chance. Zoo. I need to get in the Logan Air. I do need to fly the Logan Air soon. It's a gorgeous aircraft. It's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Are we being tracked on Alvatex? Yeah, we are. Perfect. Sweet. I've seen Clear Takeoff uses Alvatex quite a bit as well. Hopefully, I mean, they're going to release more alpha people in at the end of May, so if you have signed up, you should get a... Or hopefully, you might get a invitation. Fingers crossed. Hoverboard, good evening. Welcome. Sorry we haven't got Toby if you are just tuning in, everybody. It's not working. I don't know why. It normally works really well. Oh, there's moving ground vehicles as well. Dub, dub, dub. Also a forestry place. That chop down trees. And sheep. We need a good Dash 8, yeah. FlyJ Sim I don't think are developing for MSFS. Don't see why though, because it's such a big opportunity and they can make so much money if they bring across that Dash 8 to MSFS, but I don't think there's any interest. Majestic's making one, yeah. I mean, at least it'll be something. I prefer the FlyJ Sim one, but I guess FlyJ Sim is, whatchamacallit? P3D. Hoverboard, mate, is so good. It's a really, really good aircraft. This is my technically second flight in it. But yeah, it is really, really good fun to fly. It's easy to land as well. I'm still trying to move my head. But yeah, it is a hell of a lot of fun to fly. And, Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 643, lining up and bike runway 02, Christchurch. Is it Air New Zealand, my call sign? I think it's Air New Zealand. Yeah, nice shot, by the way. Sorry, I just kind of frowned that one off. That's very nice. The Olympic. The Olympic. Oh, we need to probably change to that one, don't we? There you go. It's just New Zealand. Okay. Very original, isn't it? I suppose British Airways is... British Airways is Speedbird. Just, yeah. I love the sound. I love the sound. Right, we'll line up. We'll stop momentarily. Hell yeah. Are we good to go? Flew Birmingham to Aberdeen earlier. Is that Lingus Emerald Airlines? I don't think that's Aberdeen. It's beautiful, except the weird prop issues in cruise. What, where they do like this? I'm not sure. Oh, Belfast. Ah. So, and that might be the weird prop issue. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a few things that need to iron out, but overall, for like £16, you really can't go wrong. Neither have I. I've never been on a prop aircraft in real life. I mean, I've been on a PA-28, but not like a twin prop. I've never been on a twin prop before. Let's go. Let's get out of there. Let's go. Looks blinding in the distance where the AC tower is. So what was our V2 speed was 110, wasn't it? I think it was a little bit higher, this one. Yesterday it was 101. Oh, well, it's already... I'm not even touching the joystick. It's already wanting to pull up. Okay. Positive rate then. We'll go gear up. I have not even moved my joystick. This plane really wants... Right, a little bit back on the throttle now. This plane really wants to get in the sky, doesn't it? Lovely wing view. Right, we've got to do it pretty much a 180 very soon, haven't we? Oh, no, it's a left-hand turn. It's a left-hand turn. Did you set the trim? Probably not. Pac-Man. Oh, it's basically set now, though. Yeah, it must have been the trim. It must have been the trim. Okay, that's pretty much set now. Yeah, that's good. Right, autopilot, your damper. We'll go IAS and we'll go nav. And then that should continue climbing. Should be about 170 on the speed we want to go for climb. 170, 13,000 feet. Awesome, we're on our way. We should start going up in a minute. It takes time finding the LNAV. I mean, we're on it now. And then we are, now the nose is starting to pitch up a little bit because we've reached our speed, but... Go flap 0. I mean, that wasn't that long, I don't think, the LNAV. Usually keep it at 0. Yeah, I hadn't changed anything with the trim. I also downloaded the Oceania World Update, by the way. Is it the Oceania World Update? I did download something. I don't know if it's done anything in New Zealand, but I did download it. I once flew a twin prop from Norwich Airport to Edinburgh, 45 minutes by plane, or 8 hours. Oh god. Definitely the plane option. Even if you're scared of flying, I would have chosen the plane option. Right, we'll have a very sharp left turn in a moment. Yeah, okay, we are looking like... We'll be flying pretty much parallel with the runway, or parallel with the airport again, then we'll coming back down. Nice. Okay, it should be a really good flight. It should be really good. Hopefully, anyway. Living in Orkney, you get used to turboprops. Is that all that's flown? I suppose. The grounds actually look really good, actually. I saw someone using Apple Maps on their Microsoft Flight Sim the other day. I knew you could get Google ones. We were obviously using Bing, which is the default, but I saw someone somehow put Apple Maps in. No idea how they've managed that, I'll be honest. Is it different? New Zealand was the previous update. Right, okay, so Oceania. I think there was Antarctica in the update as well. Does that include more Australia stuff then? I didn't really have a look at it. I haven't had time. Time is my worst enemy right now, unfortunately. It's just being absorbed. But, hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. This is a vibe flight, by the way. We're going to be following this valley, and then I think we've got another left turn, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Nice. The little islands to the west of New Zealand. French Polynesia? Polynesia? There's some islands up here. I've got no idea. Where are you? My eye is really hurting tonight. I might need to get some more eye drops. It's kind of stinging. Maybe it's been too much PC. I'm not sure. I've been on this all day. I woke up at like 8 and I've been on this PC all day, so probably it's probably strained or something. Once my training is completed, I may do some HC in Oceania. When you, oh mate, 100% go for it, mate. Transferring from Romania, mate. I mean, Romania is good, but yeah, there's definitely more potential, I suppose, in a whole continent for sure, for sure. Yeah, Tahiti. I've seen. Yeah, Tahiti. I think did Jamie do Tahiti today? I think Fiji is another one. Yes, we spoke about Fiji yesterday. I think tons of small island countries. Yeah, get blue light. Yeah. Why are you guys laughing at me? What have I done? Tahiti. Oh, Tahiti. 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 Shut up. I tried. All right. I tried. No, not Tahiti. Tahiti. Okay. Shush. Make more use of Nadi Tahiti. I called Nadi Nunu yesterday. Oh god. Right, I think we're okay. Yeah. I called it Nunu. I don't know why, and now my tongue really hurts. Shush, Reverentan. Tahiti to Nunu. I'm literally a premiere on the Kenko stream. It can only be found on a Kenko stream. Tahiti to Nunu. Trust me to say that. No, Fiji's here, alright? Fiji's here. And then there is another, yeah, I don't know, there is another place somewhere. I've got no idea. No idea. Indie Builds did make that. You know what I mean, Aaron. You know what I mean. Whatever that place is. By the way, there's no cloud. I don't know if this is actually the weather. I will want to double check, but it's genuinely clear skies. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think I bought it. Yeah, I think I bought that scenery. But you gotta see. I'm not. I don't email. I don't do business on Twitch. I don't know why. I could probably email like loads of developers and get stuff for free, but I don't have time to email them. I just buy the scenery. It just saves so much hassle. It's just my bank account cries, but I don't care. I don't care. I got my first flight on an Airbus in May. Oh, Aaron, you're gonna love it. Where are you off to? Is it a holiday flight you're doing? Or going? I presume it'll be a holiday. Yeah, Airbus. I mean, my first. I don't remember my first plane. I think it was first choice 757 or a first choice A321 to Lapland. I think that was my first holiday, or it would have been like a TUI to Lanzarote. I'm not sure. My parents we don't really have many pictures I mean, we have pictures of me on holiday, but no pictures of like me at the airport or anything like that, so I'm not sure. Is that zooming out on the range? Yeah. Right, we have no arrival put in yet, but we can sort that out. Oh, coming back from holiday, A321 Neo. Nice. Good plane as well. Neos are quieter, I think. Neos are much quieter. They have ATRs there as well. Yeah, I've seen Fiji. I haven't seen anyone make a Pakistani livery yet for Skardu. There you go. These are some of the new ones. Air Australia, Asobo, Loganair, Liat, Han, Silver, Windrose, Windrow. Obviously some of these don't exist, but Qantas Sky Express. Yeah, I haven't seen a Pakistani one, but very soon there might be. We need to turn off our takeoff lights now as well. I'll keep the strobe on. That definitely needs to be on. And then we'll continue climb at 200. Yeah, 17, 18, 19, 20, 200, and then we'll... That should now... Do I need to press any buttons, or will we keep going through 130? I guess it just automatically updates, right? Because in like an Airbus, you have to like pull it or push it. Okay, we're going straight through. Fair enough. Turn on VNAV. I only use VNAV for descent. I fly this like a Dash 8. I use IAS for climb. I don't know if that's correct, but... Oh, no, I haven't. Power management to climb. Thank you. That is one I did forget. It's weird how that's 2 not. Have you seen this? Why is there like 1 and 2? Oh, for both engines, I guess. Engine 1, engine 2. That makes sense. Monarch A300, I think, for me. First one I remember was Air Tours 757 to Roos. Flew Royce. I think it's Royce. Flew the DC. Oh my god, the DC-10. Oh, I think my parents. Is the DC-10 a Douglas? My parents loved those aircraft. They loved them. If you end up in an OEI situation, you want the remaining engine on MCT. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I never put it up to takeoff either. I didn't realize takeoff was an option. What's everybody's first aircraft they went on, if they can remember it? I unfortunately can't. I mean, I was quite fortunate. I think I was on an aircraft when I was like 5 years old, maybe younger. I'm not sure. Probably why I love planes so much, because I was on them from a young age. I'm not sure, but BMI set. Oh my god, the tiny 7.3s. Just going back a few years, JMC. Yup. 737-300 from Ryanair to Paris back in 2007, if I recall, when I was 8. Damn. You must be a similar age to me, Airbus. I think I was about 8 in 2007. Air Berlin 737-800 from Stansted to Paderborn. Oh, wow, these are out there. Was in the old livery. The retro liveries are better. I'm sorry, the retro liveries are so much better. Gelonin Airbus A320. Scott Air Tour 757-200 Glasgow to Lanzarote. Oof. That was a nice little cheeky all-inclusive holiday. First thing I remember was South African A340. Oh my god. Hang on, I need to Google South African A340. Hang on a minute. Images. Oh yeah. Rev is up there for currently the winner. Not that there's a winner. 737-200 Ryanair. Oof. Oof. That's not one you want to remember. A C-130. Let's go. Emirates A330. I was on a plane when I was 8 months old. Oh gosh, Zach. That's young. I'm pretty sure. I mean, as long as you weren't one of the screaming babies that everybody just tries to, you know, cover their ears up the entire flight, then you'll be fine. I'm sure you was a well-behaved person. Hello, Sam. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. I think it was 737-300 Sun Air or something to Spain. Yeah, probably, yeah. Does Sun Air still exist? I haven't heard of them in ages. They're Sun Air of Scandinavia. Have they been merged into like another airline or something? Mvoke, a very good evening. Happy Thursday. Welcome into the stream. I'm 1999 as well. But I'm November 1999, so I'm probably 6 years old, 6 years younger than you. 6 years younger. Malev 737, yes, Malevs are awesome. Malevs are awesome. Morning, Black Iron. I guess we're in New Zealand, so morning works. Morning works. A de Havilland Heron. I need to Google that one. Oh, look at that, Britannia. I wish Britannia. Some of these airlines need to come back. Seriously, some of these airlines seriously need to come back. Yours is one of these. This is showing your age. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. BAE Systems, maybe. That is sick. I mean, aviation just has so much history to it, doesn't it? Has so much history. Speedbird 744 to USA via Heathrow as an infant. I've never been out of Europe. I really want to go to America very soon. I still have potential of going to America. I'm so sorry. Don't I'm sorry. Yeah, I still have potential to go to Flight Sim Expo in June, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to. I've got all the visa and everything sorted, which cost me like 20 odd quid, but I'm like, yeah, I've invested 20 quid, but do I really want... I don't know. Yeah. Should have really got that after I booked the flights, but there we go. I don't know if it was Sun Air. Just remember a sun on the tail. Sun Air is probably one of, yeah, orange, isn't it? I think it's an orange tail. 99 gang, yes, the best. Although the thing is, Invoke, the problem is when we get old and, you know, we have grandchildren and children and all this other stuff, and then, you know, everyone asks, oh, what year were you born? Everyone will be saying like, oh, 2010, 2015. And then we'll be like 1999. Like we're in the previous freaking century or no millennium, whatever. Like we're gonna be old. Like if anybody's born over 2000, you've got it lucky. But when we get older, like 1999 is gonna sound ancient. But there we go. I mean, I'm kind of happy I was born. I was born what? 45 days before it hit 2000. So I was joking, but I'm older than your parents. You don't know how old my parents are though. They could be really young parents. They could be really old parents. I don't know. April 2004. What does that make you? 5 years younger than me. 18? No, 19. I don't know. Real first ones I remember was the A320 737 ATR. I think a lot of people's first planes are going to be the 73 or the A320 for sure. Unless they've just grew up in like a really nice household where they can just kind of go on long hauls every... I don't know. No idea, really. We need to program in our arrival because I'm going to quickly do this. Hang on. I will get back to chat. If we don't do this, then we'll have an invalid top of descent. We're looking for... Did I already put the arrival in? Oh, I must have done. I already put the arrival in. We just need to get rid of the discontinuity. Oh, okay. Top of descent's in about 100 nautical miles then. Calm. Casper, good evening. How was work? Welcome in. Casper, what was the first plane you ever flew on? We're asking everyone in chat if you can remember. What was the first aircraft you ever went on as like a... I mean, you are still a kid, but as a kid, I guess. How difficult was the ATR to learn? I picked it up instantly. I mean, if you've flown the Dash 8 before, you'll learn this quite well. But it's quite easy. I mean, if you've flown like Airbus and Boeing, it's very similar. Doesn't require a lot of learning, really. People born today could comfortably see 2100. That's very true, actually, unprepared flyer. Yeah, if you're born now. So yeah, my niece will be seeing through 2100. That's mad. Speedy Dash 8 internationally. Oh, internationally it was a 737-400. Oh, that's mad. 737-400. They're like almost there. I've seen the 300s, not the 400s. Was it Jet 2 or? Fair enough. Hello Tanner, welcome into the stream. I'm a complete noob, still learning the 320. Oh, give it a go. I mean, it's 15 quid Invoke. You can't really go wrong. If you've got any questions, then just let our Discord know or something. We'll help you out. It's fine. Trust. It's fine. Q400 back in the day with Eurolot. The fact that I don't know what Eurolot is kind of... Hang on. Eurolot Q400. Oh, boy. I kind of do recognise the tail of these, though. I really want to go on a twin-turbo plane because I feel like in 10 years these won't exist. Casper, I thought I downloaded it, but apparently not. I genuinely have it in my downloads. Let me double-check. I'm pretty sure I've got it in my downloads. No. Oh, yeah, grey cockpit. I literally have it. So maybe I have got it. Grey cockpit. Did I not? I bet I downloaded it, but I didn't. Hang on. I do have it downloaded. So I am using it. It's on the sim. ATR grey cockpit. It doesn't look very grey, though. Have I got the texture mod? It doesn't... I don't think it's working. It's enabled in my community folder, though. They aren't going away anytime soon. Oh, that's good. I've still got hope, then. I've still got hope. Do you remember what your first MS Fest scenery was? I'll go on Sim Market and let you know, because I had Sim Market when I was really young. This Sim Market account has about 20 pages of transactions. This is literally where my entire bank accounts go, so... Right. Your orders... Oh, the page goes back a little. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. €19.32. What's this order? Right, okay, my first scenery was Gatwick Extreme for X-Plane 11. V4. UK 2000. So it's not that old. It's not that old. Turboprop something anytime. Do you remember when your first MS Fest scenery was? That one, that order was registered 2017, but I've had Flight Sim since like 10 years before that, but I never really bought anything for it. I never invested money and time into it until pretty much I moved house. And then as soon as I moved house, I just found a hobby in this. So Innsbruck was your first one, yeah. I suppose Orbex, I forgot about Orbex. Maybe I bought a few Orbex sceneries, I'm not sure. Hey, Tanner, flying to homeland. Absolutely, mate. Yes, we will be starting descent very soon. We're apparently landing at 9 o'clock in 32 minutes' time. So that's not too shabby, actually. Oh, excuse me. That's not too shabby. Hang on. Bear with. Let me just reply to this. We should be good. Should be good. No. Okay, calm. Hiccups. Oh no. When hiccups start, they don't stop. Brilliant. Dennis, a very good evening. Hello. Jay Phils, thank you for the follow. And Ite as well with the follow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome in. I think we're over 14,600 followers now. Let me double check. I think we've gone over 14,600. Let me have a look. It's in the pouring rain. Yeah, let's go. We made it over 14,600 followers. Dub. Nice. Right. I don't know if we should play anything. I mean, we can, but we've got top of the in like 10 minutes. So it's kind of like, I don't really see the point, but I guess skip the song actually. I feel myself falling from extra flights in my own pockets are about to get lighter. I mean, if you've got enough money and like, you know, if you feel like the money is relative to your time, like if you're going to spend loads of time in Microsoft Flight Sim, then definitely invest in it. But if you've like one of these people with a, you know, a full-time job, you like studying in your free time to do other things, you know, you've got a family and stuff, it's not really worth spending your time and money on it, but it's up to you. I mean, you know, it's your money at the end of the day and you can spend it on what you like. Yeah, I feel like Microsoft Flight Sim sceneries have got more expensive over the last few years. They started off quite a nice sort of price, you know, 10, 12, 14 pound, but over the last sort of year or so, as I think, like, you know, developers have spent more time on more quality on these sceneries, they've got more expensive. Like that Christchurch scenery today was £20 pretty much. I mean, this aircraft cost less than that. So I don't know, I feel like it's getting more expensive again. Yeah, exactly. Planes are a lot more reasonable. I mean, look at the Phoenix, that's 50 quid. PMDG is still about the same sort of price point we estimated at. The A330 we don't know about. I want to give the E-Jet a try again. There was an update to the E-Jet. Do you remember we flew the E-Jet at some point? I hope this doesn't come up with my license keys. Imagine if this just pops up with all my license keys. It shouldn't, should it? I hope not. I like to reference it against the cinema. You pay £20 for a 2-hour movie. If I can pay £20 for a plane and get 2 hours. Yeah, that's a fair point, Invoke. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I mean, if I was to look at my MSFS scenery map, I mean, I'll compare it to the P3D one. So, if I just get them both up. So this is my P3D scenery map. Pretty busy, right? Quite a few sceneries. This was invested from about 2018 up until about 2021 is when I stopped buying sceneries for P3D. Quite a few airports. And then MSFS, I feel like, is even more populated now. Like if I were to compare the two of them, I would say MSFS is slightly more, especially around, obviously, the Alaska Milk Run we've done quite a lot of. We haven't really touched Russia or anything. Asia's a little bit... Oh, Asia's busier. I was about to say, what's happening with Australia, but is there... We got a lot more sceneries in Africa in MSFS. Rip Africa and South America. Oh yeah, South America, yeah. I mean, the UK, I mean, I went a little bit ham with the VFR airports. So Burning Blue Design, I mean, I pretty much just soaked their entire market on all of the Burning Blue Design, like, airports down here. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Does your E-Jet still get updated? It did have an update, believe it or not, but I don't know what the latest update is. So this is what I've got for the E-Jet. So Flight Sim Studio Embraer 175 Beta. I've got 0.9.8 Rev 2, but I can update it to 0.9.9. So maybe they have allowed streamers to get it now. I'm not sure. It looks like it's close to 1.0 though and out of beta, but I'm not sure. M-Corp, mate, can you tell me something, mate? Absolutely. To which button did you map the pitch trim? I didn't map it to a button. I've got it set as the actual trim wheel on my joystick, on my throttle quadrant. It's like literally a scrolly that scroll up, scroller down. That's just what its default. It always has been for me. So I'm not sure, unfortunately. Do you want to know what it is in like the controls? What it's set to? I mean, I have to pause the sim though. It's the only problem. They released a vid about the E-Jet 2 days ago. I have not seen it, no. I saw all the news about, obviously, this aircraft and the A220 as well. I saw the A220 update. Do you have the freeway scenery for EGNR? Let me find out, I guess. No, I don't. I don't have that. What setup you got? Exclamation mark setup. Ooh, by the way as well, I added, yeah, if you click on that link, you'll see my setup. I added a page to my website called charity. So I'm hoping that we can start adding more to this page. So, you know, me and, you know, charity and stuff like that. I'm hoping that maybe one, I mean, it looks like we've done one a year really here with this at the moment. So hopefully over the course of, like, you know, the next few years, we can do one charity stream or one charity month every year. We just start building up sort of charity money. But yeah, if you want to read up a little bit about that, you're more than welcome to. So that's under the other section. And then I'm hoping just to slowly update the website, because it's a little, I'm not saying it's old now, but it needs a little bit of a fresh start again. So yeah, we've got the charity page. We've also, I mean, I don't know whether to do away with explain.pvd. I'm going to keep it there because I know some people still use those sims. Obviously, camera views is useful for the ATR, but there's just, like, you know, the aircraft page. It's just a little bit messy. Like, I need to sort it out. Of course, you can send a link in chat. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I just thought it was a cool little thing to do. I mean, I'm obviously proud, and, you know, us as a community has raised this kind of money. And it's just, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just something that I can archive, as it were. And then it's always there for, you know, if I want to show it to future employers or, I don't know, whatever. It's, you know, it's cool. It's a cool thing to have. Is this the E-Jet? Oh, it is. We will go and give this a watch after we watch a B&Q advert. Bear with. There we go. Okay, so this is... So, is this almost version 1 now, then? Recap volume. Right, let's watch this. We've flown this aircraft, like, twice. Hopefully they've made it better now.
For Microsoft Flight Simulator.
There you go, we'll watch this.
It was an exciting couple of weeks, and thanks to our community,
oh, I don't like his voice. It's kind of annoying.
For example,
I'm gonna eat a jammy
we
dodger.
have implemented many improvements to aircraft, the 3D model, and textures.
I'll give it another shot, I think.
There have been plenty of extended, enhanced, and even new custom system logics added to the aircraft, making it even more realistic and feature-packed. One major highlight of this phase has been the major performance boost achieved by migrating to the WebAssembly platform. Oh, and we have some exciting news to share. The E170 is now included in the package for free. So if you haven't tried it yet, now is the perfect time to experience the E-Jet's E170-175 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Another significant update was the implementation of a stable ILS intercept, which was a highly requested feature from the community. And speaking of community feedback,
Casper.
Our team has been diligently working on fixing hundreds of bugs.
People have already lost interest because of that.
I have. A closer look.
It looks like as well they have actually given me access again, by the way. They listened to us. They pretty much put like a massive, like, oh, we're streaming it, we're advertising your freaking plane, and you're taking it away from us. How is not ILS intercept a fucking feature? It's part of the aircraft, mate. Wow, we have a tablet that shows you the throttle input. How exciting. It's calibration, I think, but still. Tablet looked good, to be fair. It's a bit of an empty page. I'm sure it does all that you need to. I know, so many settings, yeah, one setting. Oh, you got sim brief integration. That's something that this aircraft doesn't have. The ATR I'm on about. Actually, no, it does. It does have it. Ignore me. Disregard that statement. It does have sim brief integration. You just got to do it manually. I think we should fly it again. Give it another go. I did enjoy flying it, but the problem is I didn't at the same time because of the reputation. Oh, we get load shit. You got oh no, that was a GSX thing, I think. Priorities. Elastic band is priorities. Good evening, Swamp. Hello. I use GSX for pushback. Yeah, GSX is really good nowadays. For sure. Vertical profile excluding waypoints. Okay. Did I just note it? Hang on. This is still laggy. Stuff like that really triggers me. Oh. Oh, you can change the screen performance, so you can have it set to a certain amount of FPS. But they probably advise 4 FPS, so you get the best performance out of the aircraft. The whole point of vertical profile is the bloody waypoints. Change autopilot input side. Disable glare shield LED lights. That's exciting. Plan page option for waypoint sequencing. I'm pretty sure that's in every aircraft. Simplified direct to logic. Pretty sure you can go direct to any waypoint if you wanted to. Yeah, Swamp, I know, mate. I think once you learn an aircraft, once a week may be enough. Once a week may be enough. A wheel brake temperature simulation, so the number climbs when you're braking. Hello, Bradley. Welcome in. It's a bit of a meme video, isn't it?
We promise to update the aircraft every 2 weeks and deliver.
It's a bit of a strong promise.
Change logs and a transparent roadmap reflecting our community-driven approach. We're grateful for user feedback and are committed to continuing to enhance
I haven't
the
had that,
experience.
only the Joker, no.
This is how it was at the beginning and how it will continue to be in the future.
It's falling out the sky, mate.
We will now continue our journey by working on several major milestones, including a custom thrust system, new FMS with custom LNAV,
They have good
VNAV,
intentions.
and
Yeah.
improved cockpit interactions.
Just didn't have the best start.
These updates will enhance the realism
Need to
and
work on their
direction of the
marketing and
aircraft,
PR, yeah.
providing a more enjoyable experience for
You're
our
currently in the
users.
bar watching United vs Spurs. I hope
Stay tuned
United
for more
win.
updates.
Spurs
We'd like
deserve
thank
to
all supporters
lose
and
even more
especially the
points.
real E-Jets pilots for the
I hope
continuous
Southampton win as
feedback.
well, but
Thanks to you,
I don't
we have
think.
already
I think
been
it's still
able to implement
0-0
many new things,
because there was a
and we are
disallowed
looking
goal
forward to
earlier.
the next steps together with you in the E-Jets early access.
Saints won't win with dog shit. Casper, I think Jay's put money on Bournemouth winning, by the way. I don't know if you're in Discord with him, but... oh, hello.
Thank you so much for watching this movie. If you'd like to see more...
Oh, it's made by a company which don't even deal with the aircraft. So it's been released by Aviation Lads. I'm pretty sure Aviation Lads just make flight sim videos. They don't actually have... They don't... Yeah. So they've basically paid Aviation Lads to make them that video. Fair enough. Surely you'd make your... whatever. No, I'm not even going there. No worries, Jan. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you for being here. And your first trial on Tuesday. Ooh, exciting. Hopefully it's a good trial. And hopefully it doesn't last for weeks and weeks and weeks. But nonetheless, have a good one, mate. Thank you for being here. You're an absolute legend. Of course they were paid. They released the best video ever. Let them do a video about Ukenko. No, because they'll do nothing but overruns and crashes and goodness knows what else. It's not a good idea. They're 1-0. So far, so good. Good. Hopefully it stays that way. They're working at a really fast pace to the fair, pushing out updates every 2 weeks. Yeah, that is true. But then they probably just release whatever currently state the aircraft is, and in 2 weeks they might have only made one change. And they're still pushing out an update, aren't they? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But yeah, it's going to be a good aircraft. I mean, the version on Aerosoft, excuse me, 0.9.9, revision 2. Patches, good evening, hello. It's good updates. Okay. So the updates are actually worth it. That makes sense. I think have I got an update for Ben Gruen and Brussels as well? I think so. Just eye candy updates, just be able to disable lights in the EFP. It's a step. It's all improvements, isn't it? It's all improvements. We got about 30 nautical miles to double descent, and then we can butter it down. We can butter it. No, but I don't know. What other? I mean, the A330 I haven't heard much about. What other stuff is there on the Airsoft shop? Is there anything here? Oh look, the Douglas is on sale. I forgot I own that aircraft. Microsoft Flight Simulator. My god, it's €40. Wow. Yeah, there isn't much. €109 for Premium Deluxe MSFS. Sheesh. It's expensive. Nah, never get Premium Deluxe. Only get Standard. Only get Standard. Bum 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 bum. Hang on a sec. Oh, we're good. We're good. Right. Okay. We need a briefing on the arrival. So I've been bullied to do the circling approach. I've never, ever done this approach into Queenstown. Basically, we're gonna do the RMP Zulu runway runway 23 over the valley. However, we're gonna overfly the airport, and then we're gonna basically do a figure of 8 somehow. I don't have a clue how. Flying. It doesn't tell me altitudes very well. So hang on. Remain northeast of this. No, joke points. See, I don't even know. The problem is as well, we don't have Toby. Toby's dead. Toby doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done. But Toby is broken. And I feel like we really need Toby for this. But there's nothing I can do other than restart the sim. Dave, good evening. How are you, mate? Welcome. Caps lock is on. Hopefully you're well, mate. But yeah, we'll try and work it out. We'll do the best we can. We just need to make sure we don't crash into this hill, and there's a few other ones as well. But we'll overfly the airport, do the figure of 8, and then we'll come back into land on this runway. Hopefully. I'm going to do it all manually. That's the plan anyway. It's the plan. I don't know why I can't... Toby just doesn't work. I mean, there might be something I can do, but I feel like I've already restarted all the needed services and stuff, so... I'm not sure. It's one of those. Never mind. Doo-doo. Right, calm. Toby's like us all had enough. Zach, mate, that's rude. That's so rude. It's fine. Right, we're landing in 14 minutes. Should we start the predictions? I'm going to give you guys at least 15 minutes on the channel point predictions. I feel like we should fly the E-Jet in the next like week or so. Actually, I'll give you 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes on the channel points, and I'll also do exclamation mark start predictions. Start predictions. That's not going to work. You see, I feel like Alvatex has disconnected from my Twitch chat. No, chat, hang on a second. Sorry. It won't work for a minute. Bot settings, custom notifications, start predictions, manual. You absolute troll of Reverend Tom. Let me... I don't know. There's a few things that just haven't worked today, and that's one of them. Next song. What is this? Oh, this is a vibe, actually. This is a tune. Restart PC. Don't have a streaming PC. Should we try again? Bang! There you go. It's working. If it doesn't work, just restart it. That's what I've learned in IT. Right, this is the last song before we... Get your predictions in now. This will be the last song before we come down. Very nervous, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. So we need to be 700 or above. I need to make sure I'm on the altitudes as well. 700. 700, right, and then we'll click VNAV. And we'll start heading down in a moment. Awesome. Do you have any checklist for this airplane? No. I'm not following a checklist, but there definitely is some online. I don't know where, though, unfortunately. You are wise for using a checklist. I don't remember the last time I used one, to be honest. I'm not sure. How'd you fly it, then? All knowledge, mate. I'm just a pro pilot. I'm kidding. I just know what I'm doing, really. There you go. There you go. Adam's put one in chat, and also Door to Automatic has helped you out as well. That should at least get you in the right direction. Oh yeah, there's an electronic one as well. That's a very good point. There's this, which I definitely have done. I promise. Just a genius. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And before I just crash into the side of a mountain. It's happened before. Trust me, it's definitely happened before. We don't need to worry about any of the VMS or whatever because it's all going to be visual. I'm wondering if that's actually programmed in correctly, but we should be alright. Well, I mean, we'll be able to see visual of the runway anyway and just take it visual, so we should be alright. Should be alright. 126, James. That's brave, mate. That's brave. Where is Alvatex? There you go. 73 feet per minute. 69. Oh, you always go 69 feet. You've actually won with that like 3 times, Zach. I'm not even kidding. You've won with that like 3 times. Yeah, how do I turn on my terrain radar in the ATR? Does anybody know? Oh, I presume that turns off the terrain radar. How would I turn it on? It's on the map. Oh, is it like a click spot? Oh, don't do it. It's super laggy. I don't know whether I should then. What's this? Oh, avionics mode. Oh, okay. Press nav 3 times on the frequency part. Oh, this. Should I give it a go? We'll see if we get any. We'll see if we experience any lag. So currently we're okay, but we'll see. Right, we'll play this song and then we should be okay. Hopefully. Can't fast enough. Right, we need to be in. Oh, bugger, we kept it in climb. We were probably meant to go over to cruise, weren't we? Oh well. Right, we're on VNAV anyway, aiming for 7,700 over GVAC. And then we need to head down to 4,100 feet. And then we should get a nice visual. I mean, I believe Queenstown is like here. Somewhere. But we're overflying. And we're basically taking a left-hand turn, flying it back over. And then back over again. Figure of 8, and then we're actually coming in. So we're going to be overflying the airport probably a little bit too high anyway. That's what, I mean, I don't know if I'm doing the approach right, but we'll make our own approach out of it anyway. Felix, good evening, mate. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, no. No, no. Speed is a little bit low. I suppose we've still got managed speed, technically, so we got... 220 is probably fine, actually. We don't need any more or any less than that. Niru, how you doing, buddy? Screenshot Legend is here. Welcome. What have you been flying recently? What's the plane of choice that you've been taking photos of? Hopefully the ATR, maybe. Fingers crossed. No, wow. I'm fine, how are you? Good, yeah, I'm doing really well, mate. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Second flight in the ATR. We're flying to Queenstown. We're not too far away from the place either. And yeah, it should, well, I'm hoping we don't slam it. I mean, the weather's good. The weather's in our favour, but I don't think we're going to butter it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think this is going to be the smoothest of landings, but it's not a lot, Jordan. This thing climbs really slowly. Maybe 1,000 feet per minute at most. But yeah, it's a slow climber, this plane. It's a very slow climber. It has such a high standard for pricing in the flight sim market now at IMO. ATR is such a high standard for... Oh yeah, 100% swap. I mean, this is setting a benchmark. I mean, for 10, 16 pounds... I paid £10. And you got this entire aircraft. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? It just goes to show. To the people playing a game of darts in front of the main screen with footy on, I hope you slip in the shower. Can they hear me? That's brilliant. So they're not giving a crap that the football's on, and they're just playing a game of darts. Nice, nice. Oh, and yeah, the cabin. I haven't really looked around the cabin much, but it's got all the needed accessories. Fastens earbud signs, turn off your devices. It's really good. Oh no, good. I'm glad. I don't want them flipping off at me. It's going mad. But yeah, how rude. Is it still 1-0? It looks like it's still 0-0 for the Southampton game. I could be wrong though. Hampton. I should really Google this, but never mind. Yeah, it's still 0-0, 49th minute. I don't know how you... I mean, I can understand why some people... I'm going to turn off the music, so I understand. I can understand why some people complain about this aircraft. I mean, they've had a few issues. I mean, some people have moaned at because they've programmed in this flight computer wrong. And therefore it's bugged out on here, causing all the screens to just like crash and everything. I haven't had one bug. I've been really, really lucky, or I'm just a pro pilot and I know how to fly the aircraft properly. Probably the latter. But yeah, I don't know. I've had zero issues with this aircraft. The only issue, I suppose, is the glare on the windscreen, where you can see like this pilot's hand and stuff. I don't really know what all this is about. That's the only issue. I think that one is annoying me, and also the some of like the reflections on the actual propellers in the air. I mean, you can't really see it that badly now, but certain angles you can see it. But that's the only. They're just visual, you know. You've had your FMC lock up. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people has had it at least lock up a little bit, but how do you program the flight plan wrong? I mean, people somehow, they probably put like airways in where the waypoints are meant to go, and the computer doesn't know what it's doing or something. I don't know. It's definitely the first. Shush. It's the latter. It's the latter. Oh my god, I didn't notice this now. I'm terrified. About what? What have I pointed it out to you? Uh-oh. I did today. The airways was programmed into the airways box, and it popped up too many times. Well, you won't do it again, I guess. You know, there is that. But oh, the reflection, yeah. The reflection. The views are stunning, by the way. Really nice views. I've also just noticed I'm on 2 bars of Wi-Fi for some reason. It's being blocked by something, not sure. I watched you do it just before this flight and did exactly the same and still had the bug. Oh, okay. Maybe certain waypoints cause it to crash, or maybe the plane just doesn't like you. One of the two. I'm not too sure. Oh, we're getting more. Oh, I like the terrain radar showing all the little lakes and valleys. That's going to be really useful for coming into land. Actually, that's going to be really useful. With FMGS, the for ATR Airways are already in there. I think that's what they might be messing up. Right, okay. Yeah. It's definitely something that's causing like the software and the stuff to crash, but... Oh, Bournemouth just scored. Normally my my watch will vibrate, but it hasn't vibrated yet. You programmed it manually. That's what I always do. That's strange. You haven't got this bug flying the plane. Honestly, Hassan. Oh, fuck. Sorry, what were we just speaking about? Not too sure, really, what's happening here, but... I spoke too soon, chat. I spoke too soon. Pro pilot who? Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Right. Okay, we're stable again. We are a little bit too high, but it's okay. Now, I would like to ideally get the aircraft on at least a heading, so I can take my hands off the controls. So if we go and zoom this heading all the way around, and we'll go heading... We'll go about whatever heading that is, 256, and we'll go autopilot back on, and we'll lock to heading mode, which should take a left-hand turn. Sweet. Okay, and we do need to carry on that descent, probably 4,100 now. Okay, I don't know what happened there. We just nosedived, but it's working again. It's fine. Forgot. Oh, maybe we were over speed. I did reduce. I mean, you can see our thrust all the way down here, but. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really useful. So if I suddenly click in the head, oh, that's going to help me out so much. That saves me all the hassle. Thank you, Palaka. Really useful. Thank you so much. See, what we learn from each other, eh? What we can learn from each other. Right, for landing, what does this go on? Does it go back onto MCT when we land? For power management. You're going to overspeed again. I'm on 220. Everyone's saying takeoff. Okay, thank you. We'll put it on TO. We'll put it on TO. Right, I'm getting a little bit nervous now because the plane's misbehaved. And we are going a little bit quick as well. So let's get the speed ideally back down to maybe 170. We do need to make a right-hand turn in a moment and overfly the airport, although we are descending really kind of rapidly. So let's make that left turn now. We just need to make sure the speed's definitely coming back. So what we're aiming for, if you are wondering, this is where we currently are. We're going to be overflying the airport at like 4,100 feet and then continuing it on. And then a left-hand turn just as we touch this valley thingy. And then looping it all the way back around over Deer Park. Might see some deers. And then flying back over the airport and then doing another figure of 8. So yeah. We'll see. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Why are we leveling out? What's happening? Why are we going to the moon? Gee, okay. Do you know what? I'm just gonna not use autopilot anymore and just fly it myself because I don't know what's going on. Turn off auto speed, chisel. I'm not even on IIS or anything. I'm not even on IIS. Where do you find these flights? I just come up with them, Jordan. I mean, I love Queenstown. I know. I mean, flightconnections.com is where I come up with it. Really, flightconnections.com. That website. It's oh, I just stick bugged you again. Sorry, I'm opening up the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, I just kind of click around. You can type in the airline on that website, and it shows you all like kind of the flights that the airline do and stuff like that. So, or Flight Radar. Yeah, Flight Radar's a good one as well that people choose flights on. Typical Ian, second day of plane nosediving in their course chasing complicated approaches because why would you not? Exactly. It's boring if you do normal approaches. I really miss Toby. I really need Toby on this approach as well. But never mind. It's not working today. I can't enable it, unfortunately. I think my PC needs a restart, but it's okay. Right, we need to get the nose down. We need a little bit too... I'm still trying to turn. I mean, a little bit still too high. We're aiming for... So, do you see... this valley here? This is basically our turning point. So when we're parallel with this bit here, we need to make a left turn and just go back towards the airport. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. You should add the ProPilot hashtag to your streams, mate. Yeah. 100%. I'm sure that'll... everyone would flood in. Everyone would flood in. Right. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. When we land, I don't think I can feather the engines, by the way, so it might be a bit of manual braking, but that's okay. All good. Toby needs more money, is striking today. LOL. Right, that's about the turning point there. I want to keep the nose heading down a little bit because we're still a little bit too high. What are we at? 5,500, yeah. We want to get that down a little bit more. Right, let's start that bank angle. Speed's looking a little bit low, actually. Let's put a bit more power in the engines. 2-0 Man U, good. Bradley will be happy. I think you need elevator trim. I keep adjusting. Oh no, pitch trim. Pitch trim is elevator trim, right? It's the same thing. 1,000 feet to go. I'm not getting any lag with this terrain radar, by the way. Some people were saying they had a lot of lag with the terrain radar, but I seem to be having no lag with the terrain radar, so I'm quite lucky at the moment. I'm quite lucky. Oh yeah, look at this. That's the hill we're meant to be flying around. I think we're doing a pretty good job at it. Level out the nose here. We'll level out 4,100 feet and then we'll fly back around. We should be okay. That's our new troll, mate. Yeah, the propellers are both still running. Imagine if we killed an engine right now. We would definitely not make it. Part of me wants to test it, but I'm not going to. I miss Toby. I'm so used to looking around and being such a nosy person. So many ATRs and VATSIM. I bet there is. It's such a good plane, man. It's so good. It's so good. We need to keep an eye on that hill to our left-hand side. Look, Mum, no hands. Right. Level out a little bit more here. We want to be kind of diagonally across the airport, so we'll probably keep about 4,000 feet for the moment. Oh yeah, gemstone, emerald, yeah, gemstone. They're popular, aren't they, on VATSIM, I think? Oh, it's gorgeous though. Imagine all this in the snow. We need to come back to Queenstown during, I think in like 4 or 5 months, this place will be covered in snow. So we'll definitely have to come back to Queenstown over summer. Yes, 2-0, I did see. Someone let me know. Very exciting. Right, we're okay. The heading, it doesn't give me a heading, but we have got to overfly this hill in front of us just to the right of the peak of it. So we'll keep on this heading. I'm happy with this. We'll go down to about 2,700 feet. Although some of these hills are at 2,000, so I'll keep my eyes out. We won't bother with the gear or any more flaps just yet. We'll do that on very short final. There's Queenstown. We got Rev's GSX profile down there as well. Got to get a nice screenshot, can't we? Yeah, not really. whoa, whoa, whoa. We're good. See, that's the reflection I'm on about. That just doesn't look pretty, in my opinion. It's just bright white. Bright white. Right, I promise. By the way, exclamation mark predict if you haven't already. Get the landing rate predictions in. I think points have closed, but by all means, get your landing rate predictions in. The ground is stunning. Look at this. MSFest is awesome. So good. Right, we'll drop the speed back. We'll try and aim for 160 now. We'll drop the speed back a little bit more. We are getting a terrain ahead warning. We need to continue on this heading for a little bit longer, though. There's the predictions. There you go. Remember, if you're not a sub and you get a prediction in and you win, it's the person whoever gets closest to the prediction, then you get gifted a sub. Right, we'll continue. I'm just following the chart. I've got myself on Simlink on Navigraph chart, so I'm referencing where I am at the moment. There you go. Do you know what? That cycle time's easy. I haven't finished it yet. Hang on. Let me say that again once we've finished it. I'm telling your flight directors they're completely irrelevant. There you go. Yeah, Swamp, I got the grey texture pack installed, but it doesn't seem to be working. It's in my community folder and everything, but it didn't seem to enable itself for some weird reason. But yeah, I've got it added to my sim, but it doesn't seem that it's on, so a bit of a shame, but never mind. There's obviously something I didn't read some instructions for it or something, maybe. I'm not too sure. Terrain ahead. It's very calm when he says that. I'll be panicking. Right. Thank you to everyone as well that is tuning in the background, and there's a few people here. Welcome in. Right, we've got, I think that beep was 1,000 feet to go. We're still at 3,100. We need to drop that nose down a little bit more. We're perfectly, this turning circle's perfect. I'm happy with this turning circle. It should look really good on Alvatex as well. We'll have a look on Alvatex. Oh, should we enable flight replay? Ooh. Hang on. We got time? I hope we got time. MSFS replay. Flight recorder. We haven't done this in ages. Hang on. Where's flight recorder? Flight recorder? Record. Yeah, we can do a replay. Zoo. Calm. Okay, I'm happy now. We can do a replay. We haven't configured for landing yet, but we'll do that on... Actually, no, we need to probably do that now. Gear down. Yeah, gear down when we're turning. Shush, it's fine. It's just we wouldn't have had enough time if we didn't do it now. Flaps down one more notch. Kiku, welcome in. Hello, welcome. Hopefully you're well. Our speed needs to be drawn back a lot now. The speed needs to be drawn back. We're over speed. We're going to aim for about 120 on final. Kiku, happy Thursday there. Hopefully you're all doing very, very well. We have visual now with the runway. Sorry about Toby not working. We do have visual. We are currently a little bit too high, but that's okay. We'll go flaps full. Make sure that's definitely flaps full. Landing gear is down. Landing lights are on as well. I've just noticed as well that the seatbelt signs will call the cabin. Oh no, seatbelt signs are on. Okay, we did do that. That's fine. Speed 120. Get the trim cracked in. A little bit. We are a little bit high, but we should be okay. It's about time. I know S7, mate. I was kind of... I wouldn't say I was burnt out, but it got to the point where we kind of needed the next thing, the next aircraft. We just need a long haul. We need the PMD 777 out, man. That's what we need, the 777. Do you know what? I've actually nailed this. Just need to get the nose down a little bit more. Oh, I mean, for the passengers, this must look really, really awesome out the window. Right, nose up a little bit. Dropping on the speed. Want to keep a bit more power, and we want to be landing with some propeller power. We don't want to be dropping too much. Oh, your brain fried after today's schoolwork. Oof. It was teacher strike day in the UK. Surprised you had work to do. Maybe not in the UK, I'm not sure. Right, I'm happy. We are stable. We're going to call minimums. We're going to say continue. A little bit high still. Speed is good. Altitude is good now. We're aiming for that touchdown zone, but we might flare past it, but we'll see. It's been an awesome approach, actually. We have nailed that 8 really well.
200, 100, 50, 40.
Keeping in the
30,
power.
20, 10.
Get it down. If there's anything I can say, I mean, yeah, this plane might be easy to land, but like, come on. Manual brake, center line is like 100% on there. Well, we didn't really feather the engines, but do you know what? There was no need. GG. Welcome down to Queenstown. I mean, you don't really, there's not really much sound when you like land the plane. It's just kind of a very quiet landing, but I think that was very smooth. 2 good landings in this aircraft. Two very, very good landings. Right, we'll vacate left. We have got a replay to do as well. The fuck, a decent landing. I know, these planes are meant to be more difficult to land, I'll be honest, but... Not for me. Not for me. There's always work to do. Working on a study of women and men's roles in society. Oh, wow. Hopefully it all goes well. Is that like uni or college or what's that for? I'm going to stop here temporarily. You should have faith, Bradley. You should have faith. There you go. Welcome down to Queenstown. Right, I'm going to stop the recording, but we have got that to look back on in like 10 minutes or so. We'll get the strobe light off, the takeoff lights off as well. And we'll turn off the terrain radar as well. So what was it? Nav 3 times. Nav 3 times. And then go off on it. There you go. That's more like it. I didn't really let Unicom know, but there was no one in my vicinity anyway. Oh my god. Oh, we nailed it. Look at that. That's not even that bad at all. I mean, yeah, the 8 might have been able to be a little bit improved here, but for a circle to land into Queenstown, I mean, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Hello, Top Pilot. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm working out which stand do we want to go on, actually. I don't really know the stand numbers very well. Hang on. Shush, Reverend. That's a weird looking 8. I don't know what kind of 8 you look at. But it's definitely, I mean, my one was fine. My one was fine. Right, we're aiming for... Let's go... Should we go Romeo 6 or Romeo 7? We'll go Romeo 6. Oh my god, you've labelled all the GS... You've labelled all these stands down here as well. Absolute legendary. Right. God, this plane is powerful when you just release the brakes, isn't it? Romeo 6. Romeo 6. Romeo 5. Romeo 6, I think, is this one here. I could be wrong, though. Oh, Romeo 101 Alpha. I think that's behind... Oh, that's all the way over there. Do you know what? Screw it. We can do a 180. Hang on. How do we change facility? Romeo 101 Alpha. You can't fly this thing. What can't you fly about it? Both. Okay. We're doing a 180, chat. Bear with. Bear with. Are you flying across the pond and cross Africa? What's cross Africa? Cross the pond's not till October, November this year. I haven't really scheduled, you know, that far in advance, but hopefully. I didn't do it in April, so. Ian, you're live. I didn't know. I'm working out this plane myself as well. Noodles, are you enjoying it? Are you struggling with anything? I've mastered this aircraft. I've done 2 very good landings in it, and we haven't had any issues. We had a small issue a little bit earlier on final, where the plane just wanted to nosedive and then climb again, but that was probably something that I missed. But yeah, Cross Africa's in August. Okay, maybe. I mean, I can't say yes or no at the moment, but I mean, if I'm not doing anything, then absolutely, absolutely. M Corp, no go arounds. No go arounds. You're gonna have to wait until next stream for that. You have to wait till next stream. Right, we'll spin it around. We'll get manual brakes. We'll take a little bit more of a left. Now, how do we go about... How do these stands work? So they're facing in this direction. So I think I've got to go all the way to the end. And then take a left turn and then line it up here, facing the other direction. No, maybe. I mean, this looks freaking gorgeous. So we're gonna hit something in a minute. Correct. Awesome. I've been working out how Kenko manages to get planes in the air and land them for 3 years now. You're gonna keep struggling for that. You're gonna keep struggling. I don't know. It feels clunky like hell. It turns left on its own. That's just the propellers, isn't it? Isn't there? It doesn't planes with propellers normally take a left-hand turn on their own, or is that just single engine props? I'm not sure. Come on, I want to nail this. I want to nail this. Come on, keep it left, 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 straighten up. I'm going by the numbers, not what she's doing, but it's okay. Oh god, I don't think that's great, but right, parking brake. It could be better, but it could be worse. It's not too bad. I'll take that. Hopefully the passenger waypoints will work out good. Hopefully, we'll give it a go, Reverend, and they might zoom off in the sky like they did for Matt, but we'll see. Right, ground power, and I don't know how we really turn off the engines without ground power, but we'll do that anyway. And then we'll get the engine. By the way, this sound. Listen, listen, listen. Overdid the turn, probably. I'm sorry, but like, it's so freaking good. Such a nice sound. Right, let's get it down a little bit now. Let's turn off that taxi light as well. And we'll start deboarding. We'll go and look at the landing rate. We've got a replay to do as well, so do stick around if you want to see the replay. I think this is this ini builds Queenstown? What ini builds do we have? Which scenery do we have? It's not the freeware, it's definitely the ini builds. Surely it's got the interior and everything. Yeah, it must be. It's the better one. It's definitely payware. Definitely ini builds. Yeah, but say your GSX profile is 4 ready builds, so I'd hope it would be. I'd hope it would be. Right, let's open the door. Cargo door, main door. I don't know what tail prop is, and then we'll get the wheel chock set in as well. Overhead, we'll get the everything that says fault. We'll turn it off. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, we don't want to press on that one. Dun, 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 dun. Tail prop should go on as well. Okay, we'll get it on. Service door we won't worry about. And then we'll see how the passenger walkways work. So you're saying that they should be able to get a walkway from here to the terminal. Interesting. Yeah, Rentan's got a lot of free time and he is amazing. Like, he is a legend to his community. Oh. Well, they're deboarding the aircraft so far. So you might not even need to make ATR waypoints for this, Rev. They might already be good enough. Oh, look, it's the lady we saw at Christchurch that was buying, like, the M&Ms at the shop. Do you remember her? She had a weird look. Not saying she's weird, but she's just walking a bit weirdly, you know? There you go. They're going to brush past the cargo, but it's all good. It looks good. It looks like they're going to walk all the way to the terminal. And they're going around the wing as well. Look at that. I mean, can't go wrong so far. This is working very well. Turn on tail roll, look at the back of the plane. Looks good so far. Yeah, look, there you go. That's the tail. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but there you go. Just need to adjust it ever so slightly so they don't walk into the baggage guy. They're not walking into the baggage guy, though. They're just brushing very closely beside him. But, yeah. Did I just see the chess girl? Count Duckula knows. Which one was the chess girl? I don't remember what she looked like. I mean, I did checkmate her, but I'm not sure. We need to fly the Antonov again. Oh my god, they walk all the way on the blue path as well. Oh, this is sick. Do we have another lot of passengers, or is that it? That might be everybody we shipped, actually. Yes, we ship passengers. They're cargo. We slap a massive barcode on their back. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Right, who wants to see what the landing rate was? I know there's a few of you. It's definitely under 200. I'm sorry to say. There's no way that it's under. There's no way that it's under. Over. It's definitely under. Do they walk through the... No way have you got them this far to walk through the door as well. Oh my. Yeah. Maybe it does look a bit like that version. I'm not going to lie. It does look a bit like that. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. You didn't check her face, Ian. Oh, I'm being walked into. Oh. That is honestly so cool. That is really, really cool. GG, Reverend. And we only had 26 passengers on that flight. Not many. Not many passengers. Well, there you go. The baggage isn't coming off, though. For some reason. I don't know why the baggage isn't working, but... Maybe we're waiting for, the thing that collects the baggage. Not sure. I'm not sure. Let's not be hasty. Right, look at this for views. Look at that. Right, Mad World. I haven't heard this song in years. Okay, right, landing rate. I can be what's the word? Smug about that one. Swamp. We landed with 101 feet per minute. What was the one yesterday? We're on a good run. Yesterday we landed with 109. Today we landed with 101. We need to get it under 100. We need to get it under 100. Are they after D? Right, okay, that makes sense, Rev. That makes sense. Swamp, you have a chance to gift a sub. I don't know if there's any non-subs in the channel that can pipe up. If you're not a sub, say something in chat. And we'll get gifted a sub to you. Complete prediction? Yeah. There you go. There's your points going as well. Should we do a replay? Getting smoother each time. You know it. You know it. Chico, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Swamp, you've got like a minute or two. Pick someone in chat and I'll give them a sub. As I guess a thank you for winning the landing rate. I don't know. Thank you's probably the wrong word, but I don't know. Let's close all the doors. I'm going to annoy Rentan. Sorry. I'm also going to do this. Actually, we should probably keep that on. We'll keep it on. We're going to do the replay. Let me kick myself off that sim. Now, if I click replay, GSX crashes, but that's okay. And now what I want to do is fly myself, if I can, all the way. Oh my, wait, what? Why can't I? There they are. No, wait, hang on. I didn't even see Swamp's message. Rev! You're so generous, man. There you go, Mr. 90. He said something in chat and you just gifted a sub. There you go. Your lucky day, buddy. It's your lucky day. Thank you very much, Rev. For, you didn't have to do that, mate. Seriously, you really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. There you go. Swamp, paying it forward through Reverentan. Very generous. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go, Mr. 90. Enjoy. Is that your first sub to the channel or is that a resub? Oh, it's your third month to the channel. Well, there you go. Third month to the channel. Can we? I wanna hang on. Bear with. I'm all over the place. Thank you, Rev. Again. Why is the camera still moving? Oh, follow mode got re-enabled. Right. Okay. Let's fast forward this landing a tiny bit. Pause replay. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, we're there. Okay. Resume replay. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. This is a butter, by the way. Just prepare for it. We'll do a replay on the wing view in a second as well. Hang on, how's it sound? Doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Damn. How's Jamie and Chewie's landings of this? I think they've got some competition. Fuck. I'm glad I replayed that. Hang on. I need another replay of this. That was freaking awesome. Right, bear with. Let me go back a little bit more. Resume replay. Look at this. You love the look of the ATR, I know. Sorry, just appreciate the centerline and touchdown zone. Jamie shit at the landing the ATR. Maybe I can teach him a thing or two. He might be crying over Spurs, though. Who knows? There you go. Right, we'll do a wing view. I'm sorry, we're going all the way back. We're doing a wing view. I know I need to go see wing view. Which wing view do you want? Right or left? I think this one. We'll go with this wing view. Right, you know what I need. What do you need? He is at the game. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, the Spurs game. He's at the Spurs game. Okay. Spurs losing right now. Let's have a look. Southampton are unfortunately losing 1-0, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. It's the Man U game. I forgot. Sorry. I'm all over the place. I mean, I don't support football enough to really care, but still. Fancy teaching me when what? The ATR Cohen? Absolutely, mate. Yeah. I mean, it's... I wouldn't say the plane's easy. I think it's just easier for me because I've had experience in it. Oh, what's happening with the ground? I've never seen that in MSFS. You seeing that? What's happening with the ground? That's unusual. ATR physics. Yeah, I mean, I have never flown an ATR in real life, but it feels pretty nice. Feels pretty nice. Oh, this feels so nice. Just to be... I need to do replay more often. This is really nice. Oh, the touchdown. Right, we do once more. Last time, I promise. Last time. Resume replay. Actually, no. Oh, whoa. Hang on. We need a Kenko butter counter. We don't need a counter for it because it's quite low. Right. Okay. Here we go. This is right. My finest camera skills for you all. Okay. Here we go. We need a better song, but this is fine. We'll just vibe with Shine. I feel like I should... Oh, no, this isn't going to work. Hang on. We'll have to do it like this, because... We were a little bit left that centerline, actually. But, I mean, we buttered it. And then we got it on the centerline as soon as we landed. Maybe I should become an ATR pilot when I'm older. It's the only thing I'm good at. Maybe it's a fluke, but I mean, I've done it twice, so I'm not sure. Get a -8 and we'll be fine. Yeah, I know, Merchant, mate. That's why I keep showing it. 2 butters. That's in 3 years. Yeah, don't tell them the time scale, please. Logan. Oh my God, we could do Logan Air Ops tomorrow. Yeah, we could do it tomorrow. Do you want to do Logan Air Ops tomorrow? London City. We could do London City tomorrow. Yes. Yeah. Do Logan Air flying to London City though? That's the only problem. -8 is awful. It's good in other sims, but I don't know about this one. If you become an ATR pilot, I hate flying again. Rude. Okay. We could do Isle of Man or Dundee. What would you guys prefer? Logan Air out of Isle of Man would be fun. Isle of Man often has really strong winds. Or we could do Dundee. Isle of Man. We've never done Isle of Man before, though. Dundee. We could do Dundee. I don't mind. It's a 50-50 split. I mean, it's your decision. I'm happy. I mean, if it's not tomorrow, it will definitely be done over the weekend. What's BRA Ops? Oh, I've seen the livery, actually, of BRA. Oh, fuck. Hang on a minute. Stand by. ATR. There we go. That's more like it. Oh God, I've gone bright red now. Oh, there you go. Bra Ops. There you go. We'll fly some of these. I need to be careful what I Google on stream, man. That's after the stream. Right, okay. We got a poll in the chat. Isle of Man or Dundee for tomorrow? God, I have got safe search turned off as well, so that could have been a lot worse. That could have been my career over. No, it's fine. We could fly this. Yeah, we could fly these. This or Logan Air. We've got 6 votes for the Isle of Man or 3 for Dundee. I mean, Scottish pilot's already done Dundee. Or what we could do, if we could do something else tomorrow if we stream, and then we could do Isle of Man to London City back to Dundee over the weekend, because we'll have a lot more. We can stream for a lot longer on weekends. So yeah, exactly. Whoever put that in, Zach. Yeah, sorry, I've stolen Zach's idea. We could do that on Saturday or Sunday. I haven't got this weekend. I've literally got 0 plans. Tahiti. I called it Tahiti. Tahiti. I called it Tahiti earlier. Isle of Man. What Isle of Man scenery is there though? Isle of Man MSFS. Is there UK 2K? We could buy this. I don't have Isle of Man scenery, so is it UK 2K that's the best one? Formula 1. Yeah, I'm at work Merchant all day, mate. Unfortunately. The Formula 1 is, well, there's the times. If you guys want the times for Formula 1, if it's going to work, there you go. So FP1 is at 10:30 in the morning. This is UK. Q1 is at 2 o'clock, and then sprint qualifying is at 10:30 on Saturday morning, and then the sprint's 2:30, and then you've got the actual race at 12 o'clock on Sunday, something like that. Anyone knows? Just doing a turnaround of the ATR, not able to start the engine. Any bug reported? Turnaround, you're not able to start the engine. As long as you're on start, crank A and B, and have a look at prop brake. Make sure you've got ground power connected. Other than that, there might be a bug. There's a few bugs with this aircraft at the moment. There is a few bugs. Right, landing one last time. I don't even care if if you're already gone. We're playing this landing rate once more. Right, resume replay. Oh shit, the gear's not down. Well, this is the replay's fault, not really my fault, okay? The gear was very much down before we landed, I promise. What was that for the widget? For the widget? What, for this? Or something else? Oh, the Formula 1. Oh, sorry. It's called, Formulify. Can you see that? I don't know. There you go. It's called if you download Formulify, I think it's free and you can get widgets on your iPhone for it. Hopefully. There you go. Depends what you think. Oh, is this the freeware? I mean, I'll only be flying out of there, so I mean, if it saves me 10, 20 quid, I mean, I'll get the freeware, to be honest. It doesn't even look that bad. It's obviously not as good as probably the payware one, but yeah. I'll look into it. I mean, what's this one? 15 quid. Yeah, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I like it to be. It's not even that bad. I mean, I used freeware Lanzarote yesterday, and nobody noticed. So it's one of those, isn't it? It's one of those. Right, chat. I'm gonna have to head out, unfortunately. I hope that you have all had a good stream. I really enjoyed today. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. Really good landing, and bear with. I just want to show this once more. Look at that. Look how cool that approach was. We weren't quite on the same line for approach when we were overflying. I mean, if we were, overflying the actual runway, that would be better, but still not a bad effort. My first circle to land into Queenstown, so pretty good. But yeah, Formula 1 is obviously on over the weekend, so my streams will be working around the Formula 1. Sorry, Formula 1 has priority over Twitch. If you hadn't noticed, I'm a massive Formula 1 fan and also a massive Flight Sim fan. So yeah, best of both worlds, really. So yeah, I'd probably afternoon streams, or I'd say, or maybe like a really early morning one. We'll sort something out. Can't find it really. Formulify. Let me try and find the app icon for you. Hoverboard, mate. I'm sorry, buddy. The stream's actually ending a little bit early, but we have been going for 2 hours, 20 minutes. Maybe they're taking it off. It's that. Can you see that? It's the orange. It's this one. Oh, it's not gonna. There you go. Formulify F1 widgets. That's what I've got. If you can't see that, then maybe they've taken it off the App Store. I'm not sure. If they have, then not much I can do about that, unfortunately. We know you're a Max fan. Yeah, I've got my Red Bull cap. I've got 2 Mercedes and a Red Bull cap, but I didn't buy the Red Bull cap. I got given it. It's a bit of a difference. Got it. Thanks. Awesome. Right, chat. I'm gonna head out. Thank you very much. Look at my desktop background, by the way. It moves to my mouse. Look at that. Oh yeah. Get a Ferrari cap. I've got a Leclerc poster. You guys see my wall, by the way. Some of you have. You might have seen my wall. That's literally my wall. So I will host somebody tonight. So I've got a massive metal Formula 1 car. Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc. There's like massive posters underneath. I love it. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm going to head out. Thank you very much, everybody. Rev, your GSX profiles are amazing. I will host somebody. We're going to have a look who's live. And I will dispatch you off to somebody. That sounds really bad. You know what I mean. I will raid somebody. Lewis is live. Black Box is live. Obviously 757 Spy. Who else do we have? I'm tempted to do Globespan, actually. I haven't hosted Globespan in a while. Should we give Globespan a raid? I think we should give Globespan a raid. Good old Lewis. He's sick of the ATR. How about some Dash love? I like it. We'll go and drop a raid on Lewis. Enjoy the credits. Oh, hang on. What's happened with the stream? Uh-oh. I'm not sure what's happened with the stream. Are we back? Maybe for a minute? I don't know. If you can't see me, never mind. If you can, then enjoy Lewis's stream. See you soon. I think something crashed on the stream. Bye, everybody. See you soon. We back? Good. I don't know what happened. Say hi to Lewis. I'm running the outro. Bye, everybody. See you later. See you maybe tomorrow, if not over the weekend. Bye. See ya. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. Don't want to be ya. I mean, this tune had to be done, right? Go and share some love over to Lewis, everybody. Go and get the Kenko loves in his chat. Go say hello. He's flying a Dash 8, which is almost as good as the ATR. Not quite, though. Not quite. Thank you for your support, as always, and have a lovely evening, everybody. Bye. Laters. Little buddy, what are you trying to say? I'm 5'4". What do you mean? I am small, to be fair. I am quite small. Bye.